Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Betrayal at Krondor. We have just left Lamut, and let's start making our way to the south again. We've already killed one guy out here, but you know, here's his body. We have very little money right now, so let's go ahead and camp until morning. Really do not get a whole lot of pardon me, stamina back. You know what? Let's get that back on. And he believes it's safe. We'll attempt to open it. The lock was simple. Excellent. Alright, so we got some armor. Got some torches. And we got a sword. Mostly just things to sell. Okay, rations apparently stack up to 14, and that's it. 92. Okay. Locklear's weaponcraft's ability has increased. Very nice. Let's actually head back up to Lamut. Because I just want to quickly sell that sword and that armor. Weaponcraft is up to 48. Go ahead and sell it. And we'll go ahead and, let's see, 89. Okay. That's good. See, we got a path over this way. It's a tunnel mouth of some kind, Owen said. A sulphurous stench was in the wind. This must be the Macmordain Cadal, Locklear said, his eyes glazing as he lost himself in thought. I knew that it was somewhere close. As I recall, Mac is Dwarven for mine or cave or something like that. Now, considering the dwarves are no friends of the Moradel, they might be of some assistance to us, assuming they don't take exception to Gorath here. Do we investigate or not? I say yes. The tunnels were damp, though the silver-seamed earthen roof, which stretched over their heads, was tall enough that they didn't have to crouch. Locklear felt hemmed in by the shaft. He was privately thankful the dwarves weren't larger than they... He was privately thankful the dwarves were larger than they were often given credit for. I don't know why that went away so quick. I want to pull up a map of this place. I know where I am. So it's very dark, and I am going to go ahead and use a torch. There we go. Sparks rocketed down the corridor, slamming Owen flat against the mineshaft walls. Locklear narrowly leapt for cover himself as something skidded along the rocky floor. Abruptly, the glowing cone of fire winked out of existence as it collided with an unseen wall. After several long heartbeats, the Senor peeled himself away from the wall, just in time to meet the gaze of a short tree stump of a man. Nodderban Doc. How do I know his name? Bloody awful hammer! You best have a demon in your bones.
You have come to take a whack at killing the beastie, have you not?
Of course he's a dwarf. I mean, of course he's Scottish, right? Beastie?
Beastie, aye. Half a week ago we heard something fierce a-baying in the mine. Terrible cold like. Of course the dwarf knows the sound instant whether he's heard it before or not. Braknur. Curse of every hole delver since the first dwarves took up hammers.
I've never heard of them. We just heard of them, didn't we? No, maybe I was looking at the manual.
No one has in quite a while, laddie. There hasn't been a Braknur in the upper mines for well on since DeLong the Great laid claim to the Kingdom of the Isles. We thought we'd laid low to a lot of them, but the kobolds are stirring them up on their quest.
Kobolds?
Your folk call them gnomes. I used to worship a dragon what lived down here, but when the dragon disappeared, they thought the dwarven folk hid him away. Every now and again their leader, Fadir, takes a notion to undertake a holy quest to find him. This time they must have woke up a clutch of Braknur. Now the Nur have collapsed the main passage and killed 30 of our kin. We've a reward for whoever can do it, if you've a mind and have the spirit, that is.
Well, tell me about Braknurs. I'm not saying we're interested in killing your Braknur, but if we were looking for it, what would it be like?
Half again you're right, and a made of stone, like living rock they are. From out of their nostrils they breathe a green mist, but I'd be wary of getting too close to look, for they'll drop a boulder on your head sure enow. We already had a few bravos what's coming to try to hand at killing them, the beastie, but there's not much they've been able to do themselves beyond get themselves so mangled they need the help of a temple. I'd be as wary of them, though, as I would be of the beastie. They, none of them, want else but then to claim the gold that we've offered for the creature's slayer.
Tell me about temples. The way things have been going for us recently, perhaps we would do well to seek a little help with the temples as well. Where are the closest ones?
We dwarves done much dawdle outside of the grey towers of Stone Mountain, but as I ken, there's a temple of Killian betwixt Zun and Hawk's Hollow. I think there also might be a temple of Ishop here close, but I can't recall exactly where that would be.
What about armor repair? The barkeeper at the Blue Wheel Inn at Lamut suggested you might be able to repair our armor.
If we weren't digging ourselves out of this pretty mess, aye, we could do something for you. But we're all tied up to a man. Pardon my saying so, but we've problems a bit more pressing than dealing with dented armor. You might have tried a hermit who lives near Ox Hollow.
So I like how he previously said Hawk's Hollow, and now he's saying Ox Hollow. You know, consistency.
He's gained something of a reputation for himself over the past few years.
S-words, huh? If you can't repair our armor, do you at least think you could do something about our swords? I hate to be difficult, but we're really in a crucial situation.
Are you deaf, laddie? I told you afore we haven't the time to go repairing things at the moment. We're in a crucial situation ourselves, if you haven't noticed.
We'd be willing to pay you.
I'm sure you would, just as sure as I know the dwarves below would be willing to pay to get out from under the rock. It's a question of time. Bah, look, if I show you a trick to sharpen your swords... Swords? Your swords? Well, you promise not to be bothering anybody else in the mine. I think I can turn a handful of sovereigns to advantage in Lamut, and hire a few strong backs.
You have my word of honor.
That shall have to do. I'll teach you quick a little bit about weapon crafting, but I'll expect a fee of 50 sovereigns for my trouble. Do we have a deal?
Not at this time. I don't really have a lesson in mind at the moment. We'll see if we can't find someone else to sharpen our swords for us.
Whatever you like. We both have things to do.
I'm pretty sure I can talk to him again later. Thanks for your time, Natter. I hope you can get things straightened out down here.
We'll be fine as soon as we're through some of this rock and the Braknur is laid low. You cannot keep us down.
I didn't think so. Perhaps we'll meet again. Alright, looks like it will turn us automatically when we hit a corner, so that's pretty nice. Here we come to an intersection with a dead end. Now let's go this way. Wow. Alright. Probably don't need to zoom out that much at the moment. That should be fine. Now, I kind of suspect that we will not be able to sneak up on things with my torch out. Let's go ahead and bookmark. Gorath tried the door. It's locked tight, he said. Think we should take a shot at opening it up? Sure. Lockmaker knew what he was doing, he said. It's beyond my ability. I can't open it. Well, that one broke. Alright, well, I would rather not lose that one. I don't think I can pick this one right now. I think they do have, like, skill requirements or something like that. There are other keys. I just don't have any right now. I mean, we saw some of those, but... we'll look for that, we'll try that later. Well, there's a path here. The rogue hadn't noticed them. It's anybody's guess whether he's out to kill us or is just taking a stroll somewhere, Locklear said. Probably best if we try to avoid him. What are you talking about? A group shambled towards them, worshippers of Guiswa, the red-jawed hunter. The group moved in a disorderly clump, the hollows underneath their vacant eyes adorned with blood-colored whorls of pigment. Displaying a three-fingered hand, a ritual mutilation of the priest cast, a large figure rasped, "Today, Guiswa ordains that you shall be his prey." Oh, don't... Yo, leave my wizard alone, you jerk. Get over here. Oop. Okay, here we go. God dang it. I would like to cast a spell. Slide on over there. Jeez, he can really move, really move far. Like, this guy is just after Owen, and nothing is gonna stop him. I mean, at least Owen is, not taking any damage there. The other guy is just content to attack, Gorath. There we go, one down. I do not know what that miss sound was. It sounded weird. Wait, you can just go between them? Zoop. There we go. You know what? Have a little fire, Scarecrow. 12 damage. And down he goes. The battle was won. Search the bodies. They may have they may have valuable supplies, Locklear suggested, then amended, and make it quick. Okay, let's see what we've got. Oh, lamprey. And some armor. The other guy had stuff that I can't check because I'm too far away. 22 coins, I will take those. I should give those to you since I'm not going to be swapping that weapon out anytime soon. Alright, let's go ahead and bookmark. So we had a nice successful fight there. The box's lid refused to budge. Appears to be locked, Owen said. Shall we try to open it? Not yet. Owen grabbed Locklear's shoulder. Startled by the sudden movement, Locklear halted and gazed up at his companion. What's wrong? The chest, Owen replied. Give me a moment. Concentrating his thoughts, another scene overlaid the one already before him, different only in the fact that it included a man kneeling before the box, a skin of naphtha in his hand. It's trapped, Owen replied, dazed by the effects of the spell. Someone's rigged it to explode the moment the lid is lifted. Shall we try to deactivate it? Yes. Something clicked, and suddenly the box detonated into flame and hurtling splinters. Owen's head swam. I don't feel well, he gasped, clasping a hand over his blood-drenched side. My wounds may be mortal. I'll need the attention from a temple soon. And, yeah, so he's near death. He's got 0 health, 0 stamina, 1 strength, 0 speed. We would have to get to a temple and then pay a lot of money. So let's not do that. Let's restore the game. And, I'm definitely gonna save scum my way through this. If I can. Boop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop. I guess we'll look around here first. Alright, don't see anything. Nope. I think that's basically doing 100 damage or something. Health and stamina can go up over time, but, yeah. Okay, so that just does that. I might have to improve my lockpick skill, because I believe the lockpick skill is what's used for, picking locks. And I don't think this is just fixed based on my score. But I may need to come back here. I may not have good enough chance. Alright, I'm going to do it one more time. And then we'll come back to this chest. There might not even really be anything great in it. It's entirely possible. Nope. Alright. I don't know what happens if you don't get someone to a temple and heal them. Not that I can right now. I certainly can't afford it. So we will be leaving that that chest for now. Well, let's just bash my face against the wall. It's perfectly fine. Owen stared at the chest. With great concentration, he closed his eyes and pictured the chest in his mind. Leave it as safe. We'll try to open it. There we go. The lock was simple. Excellent. And, some money. I'll take the money. Locklear's lockpicking ability has increased. Well, that might be enough. Go check the other, we'll check the other one on the way out. Yeah, lockpick is only 26, so I definitely need to improve that. That said, let's go ahead and bookmark. Oh, hi. They agreed to attack. Going over the plan as quickly as possible, Locklear laid out a simple strategy. We're set then, he said. Let's just hope our advance is undetected and our advantage will be lost. There are 3 of them. More Guiswa. Oh no, there's 4 of them. Oh, that's bad. Okay, now that's awful, because they just blinded Owen. I think that guy has a crossbow, and this guy appears to be a wizard. So when someone is right next to him, they can't cast, so... Oop. Oh god. Keep missing. Ow! Yeah, Owen's out of stamina now. I want to take out the wizard. There we go. Got a good hit on there. Ow! Yeah, this is going to be really dangerous. His speed is down to 2, I think because he's so injured. Yep. I think he's going to go down here. The fact that he did not get a spell off first was really bad. Yeah, there he goes down. Gorath isn't doing all that hot either. Having really bad luck hitting these guys, too. Alright, I think before this fight, I will give some healing items to... There we go, there's the wizard down. Give some healing items to Owen. Gorath's speed has gone down. I think its strength has gone down too. Oh, that was not the right thing. Oh, that's auto. Yeah, nope. Okay. Well, if auto continues on and we lose, it's okay. I got the save. So I've not been doing many swings. Mostly just been thrusts. Swings do more damage, but they don't do, but they have less accuracy. They also take stamina. Yeah, alright. Locklear gasped. Pain sapping his strength, he was unable to rise from the ground, but dimly he perceived his attackers moving closer. Perhaps to finish him off, perhaps for some other, less savory purpose. Bastard! Locklear whispered, his vision beginning to dim. Limbs Kragma, curse you! Death came swiftly. Okay, well, let's go ahead and restore. It's a good thing that I saved right there. This place can be difficult, so I was expecting that potential. Oh, wow. I had to pick it again. It locked itself again. Oh, wait, actually. Let's give 4. And I might not be able to sneak up on them with the torch out. I'm not sure. And I don't have any crossbows yet, unfortunately. But not sure if this makes any difference. Locklear smiled. Weapons in hand, 2 men stood face to face, their stubble-blued faces flushed as they exchanged loud insults. "You may quit now, fellows. I've seen it before," Locklear said. "I'll not be jumping in to save either of your necks, and consequently I'll not be giving either of you my pouch." "Very well," smiled one man. "We do this the hard way." Okay. He did not cast... Let's see, damage of 40, accuracy is 43. Let's swing. Oh, that's a miss. Keep going after this guy. Getting lots of misses in. I'd like to get something other than a miss. That was a lot of damage on Owen. Not doing a whole lot of damage. There we go. Down that guy goes. I'm gonna need to heal up Owen. Good. Little caring how the liquid might taste, Owen took a swill from the vial and swallowed greedily, a strange liquid having an immediate warming effect on his hands and feet. Almost as quickly, his many aches and pains began to subside. Owen has 36 of 85 total health points. Use again. 43 should be enough for a little bit. That was a miss. That's good. Get you away up here. There we go. Spellcaster is down. Dang it. Ow! This guy is just insisting on going after, Owen. Move down here, see how that goes. There we go. Okay, this is, gonna use up health, but... go ahead and take him out. The battle was won. Okay. So that's one of the downsides of left-clicking on a skill can emphasize or de-emphasize how much that character focuses on learning that skill. Yeah, alright. That's what I thought. I do not want to use one of those. I want to use one of these. Yeah, two are okay. And I'm probably going to want to rest. Let's see, what do we get? Some armor, some money, a sword. Dragonstone. As if some magic within the azure stone was awakened by Locklear's touch, a dark fluid began to spill through a crack in the artifact's mottled surface and down the length of his arm. Where droplets contacted cloth, they shied, but touched to smooth metal, it infused itself and disappeared. I think that might be something we can use on a weapon to give it an effect. Alright, no room for that. Since we're already hitting a point where I don't have room for stuff, I will probably go back to town soon. I got some rations, good. Share with party. Got a Gilder's pass key. Might go open that chest. See if that opens it. Go ahead and take all of that. We got a crossbow for you, which is pretty nice. I probably don't really need to use the... That's 15 uses left. The whatchamacallit, the, another torch. That is 4 uses left. 82, but 91. Let's go ahead and do that. Don't think I have the space for anything left, but go ahead and have that. Go ahead and have that. Party's abilities have increased. Let's see. Weapon craft is up to 50. Armor craft is up to 53. Not bad. Alright. So yeah, I'm going to... Okay, so because I don't have the torch on, I don't have much light here either, but torches are pretty cheap. Let me just go ahead and use one. We'll go ahead and get out of here and head back to Lamut and sell some of that stuff. And when we come back next time, I will be back at this point with these bodies. I just want to double check to make sure that I got everything off of them, I think. Because this one seemed a little bit far away. I'm not sure if it's one of these bodies or not. Like one of the people that we fought. It looks like it. That's the wizard, I think. Gorath yawned. We need rest, he said, looking for a good place to camp. If we go much further without sleep, we might not be able to handle any unexpected surprises on the road. I'll do that. The body looks different. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to head back to Lamut and sell the stuff. But that will be next time. See you then, everyone.